Hey, what's happening, gamers? I'm K-Wing, and welcome back to the Telltale Batman Season 2, The Enemy Within, the Enigma. I know, Bruce.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right? Yeah, for that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father?
Well, no, but judging by all the lovely people here, he must have been quite a man. Either that, or he left a lot of money.
Excuse me?
Just saying, you know, he seems popular. Whoa, whoa, what the heck?
Bruce, what's going on? You know this guy?
I'm so sorry. I will handle this.
Uh-oh.
Jeez,
See?
Bruce, that's quite a grip. Gonna leave a bruise for sure.
What are you doing here?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
Wow.
He's insane.
It's a cute card though, but his smile, his face seems a little pale. Smile seems okay, well,
Batman's already dropped him in the vat of acid.
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
You do realize you don't give these at funerals, right?
Of course you don't.
It's okay. It's okay. Just keep it down.
not very good social skills.
Nice, right? It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham.
Could always work in a cubicle, then you'd have no freedom, or go to school.
I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
How did you get out? Oh my God, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
This is tough.
I gave you my word, didn't I? I'll stand by it.
I knew the moment we met. Friends for life.
True friends.
He's gone. A vital link in our chain.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold.
Bruce is the worst
You will
luck.
meet them for me, won't you? Please? I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down. Don't freeze me out. Please?
His kindness, his
Disappointment. disappointing. You know, I spoke so highly of you. I told them you'd fit right in.
Please don't do this, Joker.
Makes me want, I don't know, lash out. Shh. 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 We're here to mourn. Please. You shush me again. You'll be mourning the loss of your teeth.
Just tell him you're sorry and let it go. He's very sorry. We both are.
I am. I'm sorry. You should be allowed to enjoy the funeral in peace.
Bruce isn't allowed to enjoy
Sorry,
anything.
Bruce, that outburst, it's antisocial, I know. Dr. Leland says I have a hard time handling rejection. I think it's the stress. You see, I've got this enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised. Not your usual crowd, though. Or so I thought.
Just from the news. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
Okay, let's go with...
You can trust me?
I'm your friend, John. You can trust me.
Trust is the mainstay of any healthy relationship. I want that for us, Bruce. I really do. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away.
Yeah, that would have been nice like a half an hour ago, dude.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Those are exactly the kind of people that end up talking to me when I'm at family gatherings.
It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
Alright, so on my stream, I put a homing thing on
I
him.
know we'll see each other again soon.
This time I won't.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce.
Wow.
Until next time.
Trust him?
Yeah, and he took a selfie of me on the live stream.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum.
Yep, see, supervillain.
That outburst went unnoticed.
Yeah.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Yeah. Feels like everyone in here in this is so emotionally unstable. You say the wrong thing to them, they turn into a supervillain. Like, it's
Just like life!
yeah, it feels like that in real life, too.
Gotham City Police Department, 5:53 p.m.
Gordon is hard as a rock, though. He's awesome.
Enjoying the view.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. What happens? Someone bombs his company.
Bruce Wayne picked himself up once. He could do it again.
He certainly showed us that much, didn't he? You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
Let's go with
Looks
this
like
one.
gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
Alright.
Whatever, Gordon.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. Hey, if this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose.
Bat grapple. That's what I said.
I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk, and believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. So stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me. And I don't think she's good for Gotham.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you were the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that.
We're fuzzies.
Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Notify Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh? She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority, I'm gonna crack
Do
her.
not give her any donuts.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
I should have said the other one. Because I said, you know, let's inform her on my live stream.
Oh, I should have said don't inform her.
Yeah, oh well.
Yeah, because he's about to crack. I mean, I'm not giving Waller any donuts or coffee or anything. She's making Jim mad.
So this is the East End that Harvey blew up. Mostly. 'Cause this is where the children of Arkham were hanging out. So he was like, oh, this is where the children of Arkham are? Boom. He went a little crazy.
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation. Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Okay, so this is the Riddler bunker. This is where Riddler has been hanging out. And there's really not much you can do in this area. I was hoping I could learn more about the Riddler, who he is, but no.
Yeah, apparently he doesn't like anything
Someone's keeping
cozy.
a scrapbook.
Vain, isn't he?
Yep, see? So he's just keeping track of his new crimes.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
I never got those monkey things. It's weird.
Monkeys.
I don't understand it though. What does it mean?
Oops.
Damn it!
Oh my gosh.
It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
After you.
He must like hanging out with Batman.
Wouldn't you?
I would find him, like, kind of hard to talk to and a little bit creepy, but yeah, he'd be cool. It'd be kind of like hanging out with you gaming. I mean, no, you're not creepy,
Good honest
but...
crack house any day.
Not talkative.
Do I wear black leather? Anymore?
Not usually.
Hi, pal, you look a little stiff.
Oh, boy.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
Was.
What? Oh.
One of his pupils is fully dilated, the other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Wow.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
Oh.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt.
Oh. Oh, his ear
There's
looks
some
better than
hemorrhaging
yours.
from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Disturbing.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
Okay, so now we check his feet.
One shoe is missing.
The sole of the other one's almost completely melted through.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
Oh. Not again! What the?
Wanna leave?
That's a
Get
hell
inside.
of an invitation.
Oh.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We could learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Oh.
Okay. Now, the first thing we need to do is investigate the safes.
Oh my gosh.
Notice how they have symbols on them?
Yeah. Oh, they have one eye,
He's
ears.
inside.
And a lot of blood.
Oh.
Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
It's like the worst teacher ever.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the meanest teacher. I know teachers like that, but maybe
Masks.
not quite the bad. This bad.
Each one missing a different facial feature.
Oh.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
That monkeys made the safes.
Safes with electronic locks.
Yes, that's it.
Tight.
The monkeys did it.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Gorilla Grodd's minions. No.
That's right. The answer is Gorilla Grodd. You've solved it.
Alright, so we're gonna go over here and look at this unfinished
Prototype of the
canister.
trap he used on Maury. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
I know, right?
Is it?
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Wow.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Well, now we know why our phones are getting signals. Problem solved. Wait, no, we still have to get out
Alright,
of here.
so just like the original game, you have to link stuff together after you know.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Yep.
But then what about the...
Hemorrhaging? Mm-hmm. We'll get to
He
that.
did another one after that?
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
But we don't have one down here, Batman.
Oh, I'm sure Riddler has a polarized lens down here.
What?
Mm-hmm. Let's look at the death trap
No,
next.
no, I don't want to go in here.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
I don't want to go in the death
Some kind
trap.
of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
Go left?
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Oh my gosh. Do not get in there.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place.
Having fun, Shadow?
Yeah, Kitty's having fun.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Well, then let's not be cooked alive.
Alright, Jim, you tried first.
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Okay, so now what we do...
I bet Waller cares deeply about her agents that died.
Right. Gives them a card at a funeral.
Yeah.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
It's true. Only politicians are good at scrubbing their computers.
So we're gonna check his email?
Maury. He sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known.
Okay. Next email. There's 2 emails.
What does it say?
From H.
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
What? Now, what's
He was being
interesting
serious.
about this email, there's only a couple Batman villains that start with H. Hugo Strange, Harley Quinn, and like 2 others.
But this says E.
From H to E. But if you read the way the letter is written, does that sound like a way that Hugo Strange would be writing?
I recognize some of the
No.
names on this list. They're all Waller's people.
It's probably the
Names,
person at the spoiler at the
addresses,
end of the
phone numbers.
episode.
We have to warn her.
Oh.
First, we have to get out of here.
Would that be to Enigma?
No, H.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna check over here.
Well, who is the H?
You'll find out.
Harley?
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Yeah. Weird theme.
That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
And I don't?
I know, right?
Huh.
I'm giving it to Waller.
Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Do you think my tech is impressive, Jim?
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive. We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find. I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. and I've always been 2 steps ahead.
Only 2?
If you win the game, I'll let you go free, and you'll get a consolation prize.
My
An
fingers.
exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
Jim doesn't like that. Feds are people too, sometimes.
They are.
Alright, so. Now, we
They were
connect this
humans once.
with the polarizing
If
lens.
this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
Me inside the box?
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's
Oh my
puzzle.
gosh.
Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Couldn't he put a drone in the box?
Alright, so this is his first spot. And then it goes to the box. So from the sitting position over to the box.
Death chamber.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
And then he went from the murder box to the carpet.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
And then he goes over to the box. The safe.
From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers.
You chose poorly.
And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst.
I know, right?
The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he
could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant.
What?
It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue.
Batman!
Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Would you rather go in?
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Jim.
Wow, when you put it like that, let's win this game.
Oh my gosh, don't do it, don't do this. Ugh. This is a bad day, this is a bad day. This is very bad.
Keep rising, Batman.
Oh my gosh, turn the wheel to reveal the hidden message.
Yeah, I am turning the wheel. This is a problem I had on the live stream. Notice how the wheel isn't turning. I really think this is a glitch. Like, I can't turn it at all. I'm pressing the X button, I'm moving the controller, and it's not doing anything. This tells me this is a coding error.
Yeah, it is. It has to be a glitch. It's stupid. It's not doing anything. It would be turning a little bit.
Okay, this is really getting frustrated.
What?
Get the hell out of there if you don't figure this out.
I'm pressing the button!
Luke!
Yeah, screw it.
Oh my gosh, Jim.
Don't look! Yep, now you're like
He's
traumatized.
Like, Bruce?
The last man who went in there is dead.
Would you like to go in?
You'd like to go in and solve it yourself.
No, go ahead. I wouldn't want to steal your thunder.
That's good.
That
Alright,
was
hopefully
nice.
this time it'll work.
That snarky comment will help. Maybe.
Alright, here we go.
Now.
Now, in theory, you're just supposed to tap X and then turn the wheel.
Yep.
Now it
Yay,
works!
it's working!
That's what that agent did.
Right. I'm going the other way.
You gotta crisp up real good, you don't get a move on.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Jim. You're not helping at all.
Jim's like a worried mother.
Message.
Look at him, he's just talking. Now make sure that you put on your mittens when you're in there.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Well, the third one has the prize.
Which one is he referring to?
The third
Whichever
one.
one it is, the correct safe will have a phase with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
Here we go.
Oh my gosh.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
Oh my gosh. You have to go to the third one. The third one. Hear no evil.
Use it to open the safe!
Speak no evil. Oh my gosh. What's the third monkey? The third monkey.
Hear no evil.
What? Jim. Oh my gosh. No, don't open it with your hand. Use like a something else. Oh my gosh.
Batman no life, rock music.
Batman like soft
Just a
jazz.
sense.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
Batman is not a fan of metal.
I know, right? Your hands are still there.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up before going dark forever.
I'm closing in on you, Riddler. We escaped your twisted puzzle. It's only a matter of time before I find you.
Time is one thing you don't have. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
They're no friends of mine.
No, they're not. They'll smile to your face to get what they want. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
I knew it.
This is garbage. Yeah,
He's an
Waller's a
agent-
hard
he's an
ass,
agency
sure,
person.
but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything. Even the things you'd rather not.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
And Gordon looks so betrayed.
He's like
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Riddler was lying. I don't know.
No.
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
It's your decision.
You are your own man, Jim. You'll come to your own decision.
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. Oh, to hell with it. I never heard what I heard in there. All right? Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
That's nice. I think Jim wanted a hug.
What? That's not happening. Alright, this is a good stopping place. Anyway, guys and gals, thank you so much for watching the third episode of The Enigma. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and tell us what you would have told Jim in the comment section below. God bless and happy gaming.
See ya! I would have hugged him.